Hey guys, Jamie Starrett here with YouthMinistryToolbox.com, and I want to kind of give you an update of what we've added this week. We've added a 3-week Easter sermon for you to download and use right now. We've added a reading plan, and then we've also added a PowerPoint game. I want to kind of let you see the resources that are inside the Youth Ministry Toolbox. And so this is the Encounter series. It's our 3-week Easter series. And so you're going to get, this is the title slide, so you're going to get this title slide, which looks great. And then this is how we broke this down. It's a 3-week sermon series: Peter, Pilate, and then a thief on the cross. And so we've already taught the first and second week. Actually, I'm teaching the second week this week, and so it's already uploaded for you guys on Youth Ministry Toolbox to download and use. And of course, next week will be the thief on the cross. And so what do you get inside this sermon series? Well, you're going to get, of course, you're going to get a great looking title slide. You're going to get, this is actually the slide with the verses on it, and so you're going to get a PowerPoint, you're going to get a teaching outline, then you're going to get a student fill in the blanks that you can print off. Those come in a PDF format or a Word document, and you can just print those off and give those to your students. But this is what it looks like. So inside each sermon series, there's going to be an outline, a teaching outline, and then also fill in the blanks for your students. And so people ask me, well, how come you don't give kind of a transcript or a word for word? And you know your students better than I do. I know my students, and my stories aren't relevant to you. And so we've done the hard work. We've made an outline for you. And so you can spend some time with it, maybe an hour or 30 minutes. And like I said, you come up with your own illustrations. You come up with your own stories, and you make it fit your student ministry. So this is what you're going to get. You're going to get it in a Word document. You're also going to get it in a PDF. You can manipulate it if you don't like the scripture that we use, and you can definitely change that, or you can reword some things. But we've given you kind of nuts and bolts of a talk ready for you to go. And if you're in a time crunch, you can always put this off and just go. I've done that before. I don't want to do that, but you know student ministry better than I do. And so this, of course, is the one of the slides that it has the it has one of the points on it. And then, of course, it's going to have the scripture on it. So that kind of gives you an idea. So every sermon series has this, but this is the 3-week Easter sermon series that we have inside the toolbox right now. Now we also added a new reading plan, and this reading plan is going to take you, we're going to do one for every week. And so you can come back to the toolbox, you can print this off. This comes in a Word document with the fonts, and it also comes in a PDF that you can just print off and cut and give that to your students. We give this to our Sunday morning crowd, and so it's a way for them to get into the Word of God. It's real easy, and this is a no-brainer for you. You just print this off and hand it to your students and let them get into the Word of God. And so we've done the hard work. It looks great. Our kids love it, and so we've had some great feedback. And so we're in week 3 of this, so you can start off at week 1 and know as we go we're going to add those every week. We've also added a PowerPoint game and sitcom t-shirts. And so what's inside of a PowerPoint game? Well, of course you've got a game sheet that's in a PDF format. You can just print off and cut. You can put them, if you do table groups, or however you handle that, you can pass them out to people or just different groups inside your Wednesday night or your Sunday morning program. We use them on our Sunday morning program because they're around tables. And so this comes with the tile slide. It's going to give you directions, and then of course it's going to show you a T-shirt of a sitcom, and then they have to. There's no multiple choices; they just have to guess on this one, and then it shows the answers on that. Normally for these games, we give out prizes, so some kind of donuts or some kind of game. The junior high students and high school students, they love it. So something for you to check out. Also, I don't know if you'd need a student ministry data management system online, but we have one called Youth Ministry Class. This is great. It's super cheap. And what I like about it is you can track students, you can take attendance, and you can take attendance on the online form, or you can print that off and just you can put it on a table and they could check that. Then you can go back and go back online and put the attendance in. It also runs reports. It shows you who's been there, who hasn't been there. You can print that off, and it gives you the phone number of every student too, so you can give that to your leaders so that they can follow up on them. But also, what I like about this is, if you want, you can give your leaders access to this, and you could set up different groups for them to view, so they can only view their group. And they can take attendance for their small groups, which is awesome. You're not in the equation anymore. And so it's a great idea. You can add as many groups as you need. I know some softwares will say you can add 10 groups. So this is as many groups as you need. So you've got camps, you've got DGs or small groups or whatever you call them, your Sunday morning groups, your midweek groups. And then we've got free texting to all your groups. And listen, you can do that anytime. And this is as many text messages as you want to send out. And also you can schedule that. So if you're in the office at 8 o'clock in the morning or at 10 o'clock or whatever, and you don't want your text message to go out till 4 on Wednesday, you can schedule that. You can schedule them for that week, and then they'll go out whenever you tell them to. Also, you can schedule Facebook and Twitter posting, which is pretty amazing. And it's got tons more. And what I like about this at youthministrycloud.com is if you see something that you think, man, this would be great if they would add this, you just let us know. And we're coding this on the fly, so you can tell us what you want, and we'll go and code it for you if it fits into the perimeters of what we're trying to do. So go check out youthministrycloud.com. Let us know. You can. It's like I think it's a 30-day trial or a 6-day trial for you guys to log in, try it, and you could text. You can use it for 6 days or for a week, and you could text all your students, and which it's amazing. I love it. We also have our Disciple Now curriculum.com. If you're looking for a Disciple Now study, we have 9 studies for you to use. And now our studies are different. You buy the study, you download the study, and then you print as many copies of you as you need off. And we use these studies. We put them in file folders, not a file folder, but a folder with 3 brads in it, and we hand those to every student. So it's super cheap. The cost breakdown. We give you everything. We give you T-shirt designs. We give you graphics. We give you all that stuff. Now we could sell all that stuff at a pretty a pricey price point, but we don't. And so just check that out at DiscipleNowCurriculum.com. And if you want to see something inside that, let us know. We'll send you, samples of any of our stuff. So, what's inside the toolbox? Over 6 years of awesome youth ministry resources, PowerPoint games, sermons, small group studies, admin tools. Some of you guys out there, you're not administrative, so admin tools, ready to go events, which I love. And a lot of times we call them turnkey events, where you just download it and they're ready to go. Upfront games and Bible reading plans. Thanks for watching. If you're ready to become a member of the Toolbox and join hundreds of other youth pastors, click the I'm Ready button. It's only $9.95 a month, and this is cool. You can cancel at any time, and this price will go up soon. And so, listen, you're in complete control of your subscription. It's $9.95 a month. If you purchase it, and 3 months down the road, you're like, well, you know what? Something happened. I need to. I don't have any more money in my budget. Call us, email us, and we'll cancel. We don't ask any questions. But what we found is once you're inside, you don't want to cancel. And so check that out at youthministrytoolbox.com. Hey, thanks for watching.